Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm coming to ask you, and I'm coming to um, because I need you guys' help, and hopefully, um, some of you guys will know the answer to this question. So, this is an app over here, um, which is an extension to Chrome, and it's really interesting. I'll show you how it works, and I'll show you the problem that happens over here when you go into this um, section a little deeper. So, um, and this is what I need you guys' help. So if you know, please send back a reply. Okay. So this is the application. So the way you begin is by clicking the application, right? So we start off by adding the application in the extensions. We loaded we built it a little bit with Chat GPT, mainly with Chat GPT. So that's why I need you guys' help, and hopefully one of you guys will know the answer. Okay, so this is what we did. We loaded the unpacked. It was added to here. We reloaded it, and now it was added to the extensions, right? So we added it to the tabs over here. And when we load it, this is the essential thing, right? So it's mainly kind of like an interactive editor for your history. You can add nodes from your history, drag them. Um, you can go to the nodes. You can click them, and it opens your what's it called? Um, no, your notes over here, your tabs. You could also create pages. You could go back pages, um, previous page. Right now, this project has one of two pages. You can you can save your page, right? So you could say 13 stack, right? Save this 13 stack. You could exit it, go back. Let's say we'll make a new project. Then we'll go to load. We can go to 13 stack. There is our thing. Another thing we could do in here is we can go to our next page over here. We can add a node. We can make this into a link, create a link, and if we go like create a page, add a node, we can rename it forward, right? We can make another page, add we can search a node, like we can do what's an interesting thing we could look up. Let's say like Sepharia, right? Sepharia is a library for Jewish books. So we can open the node, right? Okay, so we got Safari here, our library, and we can make this into um like we the what I was trying to show you earlier in this page is um create a link. So we can make this right now another node and choose it. Okay, right now click another node and choose attach link. So okay, fine. I'll show you something real quick. So we will make this attach link. We're gonna attach the link to this one. We want to make this create a link. So in earlier we made a create link for that one. So we for this one we can first of all one of the problems here is I'm trying to figure out how you can like click on the white space and get rid of this thing. So that's the first one. However, the main problem that I need you guys' help with is what I want to show you in a couple minutes with the help of heaven. So this is what I want to show you. Um, okay, so the only way to get rid of it right now that I know is like rename or something like that. So we can go to click this one and we can go to root node. If it's here. Um, so okay, we're gonna make this create link, and then we're gonna go to page one, and we're gonna make this the attach link. Okay, so there you go. We're gonna, as you see here, it says go to root node. So this is our root node. Like jump to Safaria, jump to Safaria. Okay, click this, automatically we jump here. If we click go to root node, boom, we're over here. So we can load. Now the main question over here is we could also delete nodes. Delete. Oh darn it! This is delete page. So we need to actually delete the nodes. Okay. So um, okay, whatever. It's fine. Um, we still have our nodes, but you get the point. We have a delete node here too. Delete node, delete page. So just for showing you guys, we got some of these functionalities. The delete page deletes the supposed to delete the main node, the current page. Okay, so now the main question starts over here when we get to we can create page, go to page, attach link, as we showed, create link. Now add history, add nodes from tab bar. That's another thing we could do. However, it adds a bunch, so like eh, it doesn't. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't right now. Um, Previous page. Okay, that doesn't work at the moment, but the main question I wanted to ask you guys is this. This, by the way, is supposed to just put all the tabs that you have from your tab bar onto here, and it's supposed to just fill up and then go to if it overflows and goes down, it should just send it to the forward. It should create new pages and go forward instead of down, like in that it creates like this. So it doesn't create like one of these scroll bars. It like goes inside. So it's like, excuse me, it adds the tabs from here and then it goes like into the page, like next page. It'll be like page 2 of 3, and then if there's more tabs that's overflowing, it will go to the page 3 of 3, right? And if it's even more too much that it will overflow, it's gonna go into page. It's gonna be page 404 or whatever. Okay, but the main that's how it was working before. So that's also another thing that's not working at the moment. So with God's help, maybe if you guys know also that, it would be awesome if you could explain how to fix it. However, the main thing that I'm trying to fix over here, is like it has to do with the pages. Okay, so this thing convert this project to child project. So this is actual project right now. It is one of these projects that you load them, and um, you have some some project that was clicked over there in the load, and um, and it's a project that has pages, right? Now the goal is to make that you can so that you can put pages within pages. Okay, projects within projects. Sorry. So I'll show you kind of this works a little bit, and it's right now with this. So, for example, we have this convert this project to child project. So it's going to be so okay. We create first of all this created this project, and it made a new project. Okay, so it made this new project, and this is a completely new project. As you see, there's new pages. Um, and I don't know if it was exact both projects were added to the load save. I think only the child project was added to the load save, and this project was just created. So this that parent over there, once you click it, you're back to this project again, the child project that was created. So that's kind of the start of how this kind of thing works. So this is not the main feature that I need help with. I'll show you exactly what it is, but this is just to show you how it works. So you create this once you click that button and you press it, it gives you a this new project, and once you click it, you're able to go to that other child one. Um, Now, just like how we had, see, now we're back over here. Um, Add node, okay. Now, just like how we had for the create for the nodes, we were able to create a child kind of attach child link. So we're gonna say child link, and if we go back page, we're able to make this like parent link. Uh, the same goal is to create um, a child page, to be able to create a child page and a parent page. And we already have this these set, and I'll show you how what's the problem of what happens and how it come what's in and that's where I need your guys' kind of help in for these two. So first I'll show you again how how the parent link works and how the child link works. So first of all, this is just for nodes, right? Um, so um, so in order to get rid of this right now, we just need to use it for something. We'll make a search node. So we want to go to the next page. So this is our child link. We make a create link from this. So this is really this is create child link. That's what it should really say. So with the help of heaven, we'll fix that. So we'll do child link. So we'll okay. So we have to first now we have to go attach a link to make this a parent link. Um, Make a parent link. So now we made this a parent link. Oops. And now we're back to the child link. So same way, but this is the same project, right? This is just if we go back, we're already here. Now the goal is to actually make a parent a parent node for a project and a child um, and make child project from selected. So this is um, convert this project to child project. We already have that, but we want to be able to like kind of like select it in a different way. The way we do this is convert this project to child project is it just creates a new parent it just creates a new project, and it just has a one node here. It says parent project, and the problem is once you click this, you have no way of getting back to this, right? So that's kind of one problem with the create convert this project to child project. um, and the way we want to do it though is that we will like we'll make this a parent node. We can make this a parent node. um, create parent node for project. All right, so we have this. We'll make a parent node for project. Let's go back. Where'd it go? Somewhere it disappeared to. All right, so we'll make this parent node for project. Okay, so make this a parent node for project. But this is the thing. So okay, this is the main problem, and this is what I kind of need you guys help with. So we're in a random project right now. This is, as you see, just a random project. We can save as. We'll make this 14 parent project. And when we do make parent node, which is supposed to be make this a parent node for project, right? It says the extension Mindmap tab says node parent for project is now a parent node for projects mainly. It's not for links, for actual projects, right? So now we create a new project. So as you see, 15 child project. So this is our next project over here. So we can create a new page. As you see, we have multiple pages here. Now we have three, right? We can make a node here. Uh, rename, right? Hello. So if we go back a page, there's not going to be anything here because we only added stuff to the first page and the second page. Now the goal is now to make it the goal is child project from selected. So first of all, this make child project from selected should be anywhere on any white space, first of all. And the only time it works is on the node. But even if it does work from this node, look, the problem this is the problem. Make child project from selected. It says example. It doesn't say that old parent node, right? It says this. It says example will become entry point for a new project, child project, except okay, but that doesn't make sense. It's the exact same node. It should be saying um it should be saying make accept parent from that other project. Okay, so I'll show you again. So load save, we go to 15 parent project. So parent node for project. We're gonna make this a parent node. Parent node for project is the parent node, right? Um, so we got this parent node for project. Now what we're gonna do is we have to go to the um, we have to load this child project now, and it's parent node for project, right? But look at this. We're in our back in our old um, project here with the hello. Remember we had one empty page. We had 3 pages total. Now, oops, what the heck? Okay, load page, 15 child project. Okay, so we go to our page here. This is our child project. It should say it should say here make child project, but uh like it should say make child project from selected. So it says hello will be the entry point for a new child project. It doesn't say parent for child, like a parent for child as we had before. Um, uh, so okay, look, create a child project from node hello. You see, it doesn't make sense. And so, um, so here it's supposed to have, just like you had go to root node, it should go to root parent page, and it should take you back to that same page. So it should take you um, back to this parent page over here, which is 13. Where is it? 15, 14 parent project. Yeah, parent node for project. So parent node for project. Okay, project. Okay, so parent node for project. As you see, this is our parent node. Again, we make it our parent. Parent node for project is now parent node. This is a different project completely. As you see, only one page here. And then when we load our other project, load save, it says here 15. We go to our 15 child project. We go to hello. The problem is it should say this. Okay, say we're gonna make a new node. First of all, before we ran make child from selected, so now it should say go to home page, but it should say that on the first of all it should say that from the white space, and so we'll show you again with making a new node here. So we're gonna make a new node. We're gonna make child project from selected, and see it says new node. It doesn't say parent node for project as it said in the other project, and it says new node. It doesn't make sense, you know. It's supposed to go back to the. It's supposed to be like links for pages. It should be like links, create links, but instead it should be links for the pages, not for specific nodes. So just to show you guys again how the nodes work, we got create page. So this is a 4 out of 4. We had a node. We're gonna call this guy child node. Okay. So we're gonna make, excuse me, we're gonna make this a child page, child link, attach link. Sorry, create link. This is gonna be a. We're gonna make this a child link, child node. Then we're gonna go back. We're gonna make this guy attach link. We're gonna call this guy parent node, or we can make it another node, a parent node. Official parent node. Okay, so we're gonna attach the link here. Okay, I guess we already did this one. Okay. Still, this thing goes crazy for some random reason. Child project, parent node. Okay. So it apparently created a new node. So that's wrong. It has to be for specific projects, for specific actual selections that you select. So okay, we're gonna make another child node just to show you guys how it works. Make child make child link, make child link. We're gonna make a new node. Make link. Okay. So we're gonna make this uh, attach the link here. Now when we click it, select node. That's weird. So we're gonna make create link, make parent link, okay, make child link. Okay, fine. This is the parent link. So yeah, doesn't make sense why it didn't work over there. This now should be the child link. Um, child link, right? Because now we say, now we can say, now we could do go to root node, return to root node, and we can rename this guy parent link. Parent link. Okay. So we're gonna go here, jump, it goes here. But this is on the same page, you see? Go to root node. The goal is that this will also work for the same functionality should work for the pages. So that's the problem. Uh, it shows up here, make parent node, right? For this for this node to make a node for the pages. So like you can make this node, make this into a node, make child node into parent node. Okay, let's make another really. Parent node for project. So make parent node. Now we're gonna make a new project. 16 child. So we want to make this child project from selected. But see, it doesn't show that parent node, make parent node for project. It just says this example. That doesn't work, and this is a different project completely. As you see, we have to make new pages. Um, but if you go back to the load, it does work. We can, how to say, we're back over here, parent node for project. Um, so yeah, it's really strange. And this is what I need you guys help with, and hopefully um, one of you will know the answer. And if you do, please, if you can write it down in the description, it'll be so awesome. Other than that, wish you guys good and success with everything. Thank you so much. Okay, with God's help, we'll see you guys soon. All right, see you guys. Peace.